Wow. Add me after the game, I'll teach you how to be human. Which place is this guy even referencing? Is he talking about here? I'm about to BDF all this. Better yet, let's just do League Voice. I don't want them to know it's me for my username.
Hello?
Yo, what's up, dumb?
Are you... So you say you're a smurf, eh?
Yeah.
Are you really smurfing?
Yes.
You kind of look like shit, I'm not gonna lie.
I look like shit. You're locking in Berserkers, Greaves, Graves, inting my entire game at 4 minutes spam typing.
How am I inting your fucking game? You literally sat there AFK.
Oh, ooh, we're about to have a lot of fun, aren't we? Open up the replay.
Sure.
Open up the replay.
Sure.
Out of curiosity, is it an act or like you actually this much of a fucking moron?
What do you mean?
What do you mean? What do I mean? Is it like an act or are
What
you
do you
this
mean I'm
much of a
acting?
moron?
No, because you sat there AFK when we could have just won the game off that play.
Oh,
no?
we could have won the game off that play. Okay, perfect. Can't wait. So we could have won the
replay.
So yeah, the level 3 play. You mean the level 3 play where I had 3 waves crashing under tower, and then you decided to preemptively go in and focus the MF?
No. Let's see. Okay,
What do you mean? No, like that is the level 3
So
play. Where...
I see you have a cannon under that wave, so the wave's not gonna insta fucking die. All you have to do is walk up, and we probably just get a free kill.
Do you have a mental problem?
Do you?
I don't think so, but maybe I do because I'm actually giving you the time of day, right? So like me giving you the time of day, maybe I do have a mental problem. So let me explain to you how the game works. Look at 340.
40, yeah, I'm there.
Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a really fun game called Process of Elimination. Do you want to know how the game works?
Sure.
Okay, it works in a way where I tell you what's gonna happen, and then you realize that you're a moron. So what
Okay,
happens is at 340, right?
Yeah,
You walk
yeah.
up here, right? At 341, you use your W on the misfortune, correct?
Yes.
Now, by this point in the game, is this where you expect me to walk up?
Yeah.
Okay, you
Why
expect me
not?
you expect me to walk up here. Perfect, perfect. Now, me and Leona both have no flash. The misfortune is legitimately 2,000 units away from us, and in an absolute worst case scenario, the Alsar also has flash and he has W. How do you ever expect us to ever kill the enemy without them just running away?
Because we were sitting there fighting fucking forever.
They were fighting you because I didn't roam up, because I couldn't make the
because you're
fucking distance.
AFK.
It's not about being AFK.
There's 4 minions. There's 4 minions. You couldn't just give up 4
Okay.
or maybe 5.
At 341, there aren't 4 minions. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 minions. Oh, I mean, like, is basic math too hard for you? Like, do you want me to run the numbers? So how it works actually, right? Is 4 is a higher number than 3, right? So 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Yeah, no shit,
when you
dude.
actually count,
Just give up the minions, and I can give up the minions, get me some kills, and I'll carry you.
You're gonna carry me. All right, so Josephine CG, the guy with 500 games, that doesn't have more than 15 games on his most played champion, that plays every role in the game, is gonna carry when he's going Collector, Berserker, Greaves, Graves into 4 tanks. You're gonna carry me?
Collector is good against tanks. Plus none of them are building armor
Wait. Why is Collector good against tanks?
Because you execute.
Oh, okay. So, wait. Wait. So collectors good against tanks because if there's
Plus,
a
none of
five.
them are building
No,
armor.
no, no!
anyway.
Wait! No, please, please, please! You're actually like you're a comedian. So collectors good against tanks because if a 5,000 health tank drops below 250 HP, they're gonna die to the collector passive. That's
Yeah,
why it's good
that's
against.
That's 250 health worth of gold that they effectively just lose. No? Missing something here?
I mean, you're missing brain cells. You're missing a lot of things,
Ow.
dude.
Plus, they're not even building armor, so why does it fucking matter? It's a good item, even if like when they're not building armor, it's fine to build it.
Wait, no, but like I'm curious. Like, are you acting or are you calling in from an asylum? Which one is it?
I'm being serious.
Yeah, and that's why I'm saying, like, if you're not institutionalized already, you need to be. At
Oh,
341,
Bro, you made one roll and can't get above Diamond 4. If I mained one roll, if I made like my highest win rate, which is Zareth, I think, if I made that, I'd easily get to like Grandmaster or something. But I just don't do that shit because it's not fun.
so I made one roll and I can't get above Diamond 4, right?
Yeah.
So if I was a Challenger jungler, right, that hit Challenger in 4 different regions over the course of the last 5 years for every single split, would that give a little bit more credit to my claims?
Maybe.
Maybe? Well, is it maybe or is it yes or is it no?
Like sure. Like I guess sure.
You guess? Okay, cool.
Now let me guess. You're gonna link me a random Challenger account and just claim it's yours, right? Fat re.
Fat retard.
Yeah.
Okay, before I link you anything, show me what you look like if you're gonna call me a fat retard.
I'm not gonna show. What? Why do
Link
you wanna see a
link your
picture of me?
Instagram in the lobby chat right now.
I don't use Instagram.
Yeah, because you're a fat retard, that's why. Because you know that people would puke if they saw what you looked like. Now shut your
Let's see your
disgusting mouth.
physique. Let's see your physique.
Yeah, of course you want to see. You
Who
probably
you
want to
look
jerk off to it, don't you?
No, but you're
Yeah?
asking to see me.
Here, I'll do one better. You ready, bro?
All right, let's see it.
You see the link? See the link? Click it. Click it. Go on.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you sure? Oh, you're a streamer. Ah, that's why you're retarded. Okay. I guess that
I'm a
makes sense.
streamer, that's why I'm retarded. Coming from the guy that unironically spent 2 minutes defending the fact that collector's good against tanks. You're serious?
It's literally fine.
You're a moron. You're worse than a moron. You're a dangerous moron because you're convinced of the absurdities that you're spewing.
Tell me what's wrong with them if they're not building armor. Go throughout this entire game. They build little to no fucking armor, man.
Okay, how does Trundle work?
He steals resistances, yes.
Cool. Perfect, right? How does
But is he-
Alistar work?
Is he the only one I'm hitting?
How does Alistar work?
Bro, if I'm hitting Alistair,
How does
I'm
Alistar
trolling.
work?
I'm not gonna be hitting Alistair.
So who are you going to be hitting then?
The Cassidon.
Oh, you're going to be hitting the Cassidon.
The volley who has no armor, not even tabbies.
The Volibear who at 20 minutes, right, has 3,200 HP with shielding and has a base of 100 armor. Like, so since you're such a, let me explain a very simple concept to you, right? And maybe it can actually get through your thick skull, all right?
Yeah, let's hear it, man.
Last Whisper gives you 35% armor pen, and it affects base armor values. So when you get to a point where you're building your second item in the game, and you're deciding to optimize 10 lethality over 35% armor pen, what ends up happening is that 100 armor volley becomes an 80 armor volley, but if you would have built Last Whisper, that 100 armor volley
can't I
would have
build both?
became a 65 armor volley.
Yeah, why can't I build both?
Because you're so behind because of how retarded you are. That's why you
Well,
can't
no.
build both.
Well, actually,
Yes,
no,
well, yes,
no, no,
well,
no,
yes.
no, no.
You're
No.
retarded. You go in
Hey,
too
hey,
early. You go
retard,
on a 3-stacked wave.
Retard. Wanna know why I'm behind?
Yeah, because you're a dog shit
Because you
retard.
decide to AFK and you play for yourself.
Look
and
at
how that
okay.
worked out.
No, I'm happy that you have my stream open now. Look at 341 again. Look at 341 again.
I'm looking.
At this point, right? You see where I paused it just now?
Uh-huh.
This is where you expect me to walk up, right?
Yes.
So imagine I start walking up right now, right? Imagine I start walking up right now. Perfect. I start walking up right now. I would be right about here. You want to know what happens if I'm about here right now?
Wait.
What happens? What happens, dumb fuck? If I'm around here?
Listen.
The wave is no.
No.
The wave is crashing. Shut your mouth, moron! You're gonna shut your disgusting fucking mouth now. If I walk up, nothing happens. You disgusting freak bastard, retarded piece of shit. Nothing happens. Yeah, laugh because your life is miserable. Laugh because your life is miserable.
Listen.
You piece of shit.
Playing
Listen, yeah, keep playing, yeah. Because now the enemy team doesn't walk up. What does that result in? Why did they walk back in now? Why did they walk in now?
No, keep playing. Keep playing. Look.
Why does the enemy team stay here now? Why do they stay here now?
Because they don't see you run, but keep
Yeah,
playing.
exactly. So if I run, what happens? 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 Exactly. You fucking retard.
You're probably not.
Like, it is rare that I get that mad. But when that guy raised his voice, right? When he was so obviously in the wrong, like,